Hey everyone out there in guitar land, Dinesh here from Gibson. I'm sitting with my very good friend here, Mr. Matt Koehler, Vice President of Product at Gibson over here, and we got something special to talk about.
All right, so today is a bit of show and tell. So I wanted to show off the new Epiphone USA Coronet, and I wanted to show off our 1958 prototype Coronet from our Vault. So I brought that along.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Let's check it out. Okay, let's do it.
This is the Epiphone USA recently made, and then I'll grab this vintage one here.
Wow, this is great. This is nice and light.
So the first thing you'll notice compared to this vintage original 1958, you know, aesthetically pretty on point. We chose a different pickup. We'll tell you why.
Okay.
The body is a lot thicker on this original.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So this whole guitar is just thicker in general. It's crude and rude. The body depth is something that we chose not to recreate because it's so heavy. This guitar weighs like 9.5 pounds for a single pickup guitar.
Dude, this one's like a feather.
That one's like a feather.
Yeah.
They're all super light. They're coming in around 6 pounds.
Wow.
You know, so it's definitely a joy to play on stage for a long period of time.
Nice neck.
But yeah, the cool thing is, you know, there's some precedent for a P-90. In 1960, the Coronet design evolved. There's some transitional models. It adopted a P-90 in the Dogear form. We chose a Soapbar because it fits the same exact form factor as this New York pickup. It gives us a lot more sonic range compared to this pickup, and you'll hear why. Also, it's direct mounted into the body and adjustable in terms of height, which you can't really do with a Dogear P-90. So a lot of specific reasons for that, but otherwise, I mean, pretty true to the design language from 1958.
They look pretty close. I mean, the only thing I'm really noticing off the bat, I mean, the knobs look the same. I see the screw holes on the pickguard, maybe 2 extra ones.
So this is a prototype. So this is called a 4-screw pickguard. Only the very earliest Coronets had this. So that's one of the reasons why there's fewer screw holes there. And again, this is coming to us straight from our Vault. And this guitar, I mean, the stories it could tell, I really think that this would have been one of the very first units that, you know, the team at the time reviewed. So when we say this guitar is historically important, it's not just to Gibson history, it's to Epiphone history. It's the first solid body Epiphone design. What's cool is this guitar has tons of stories built into it. It was originally called the Moderne, which is crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah. It also represents, you know, Gibson's purchase of Epiphone in 1957. This is the first solid body guitar that results from that purchase that's still using Epiphone components and Epiphone design language. So it's the perfect marriage of the two companies in the late 50s. And what that means for today's player is you've got a guitar with authenticity, with a great story behind it, and also something that's going to be unique to anything else. All the usual suspects out there, this is going to be all new.
I mean, it's really hard to now make a decision between this and a Junior.
Well, I think this guitar offers something a little different. Well, you know, just in terms of what we did to make this special, we're giving you a hard shell case with this. We've got a premium soft shell case with the Junior.
Yeah.
But we're also, you know, like I mentioned, the Dogear P-90 gives you something different from the Soapbar. So Soapbar is going to be more adjustable. It's going to be direct mounted into the body. That means you get a different sound. And the shape of the guitar as well, whether it's a double cut Junior or a single cut Junior, the shape matters, and it matters to the shape of the sound, and that's why we say shape your sound.
Right.
So it's a different animal, but it's also just so unique. It's a wild look. It's a wild design.
There's a lot of similarities too from the original design. Do you mind if I just kind of check this guy out for a second? Oh, okay. There is quite a bit of weight difference there. Wow. Yeah. Wow, that body is a lot bigger too, man. You know what? Let's do a quick play test with these while we're here.
I think you're gonna want to know why we chose the P-90 instead of a single coil New York pickup. Common misconception was that this was a mini humbucker. Those hadn't been invented yet. This is a 1940s design that carried over. It's not a bad sound, but I liken it to more of like a melody maker.
Yeah.
It's kind of going to limit the amount of treble in your sound, and it's gonna be very warm.
Wow, interesting. It doesn't like drive the amp as hard as I thought it would. Interesting. That stays really clean.
Yeah, and it's not super versatile. I think even the potentiometers that we're using today allow you to really dial back the volume and keep it, pretty nice sounding.
Let's check this guy. That cleans up really good.
Cleans
and
up
it
nice.
has a bite.
Yeah, it's got that top end growl.
Wow.
It's just a mean
really
sound.
Good.
Yeah.
Really nice. Really great guitar. Yeah, that has like a... halfway. Man, that's responsive. What's going on with the electronics? Is there like a treble bleed in there or something?
There's no treble bleed in the circuit. It's basically just your vintage taper potentiometers giving you a lot more sonic options. That vintage taper means that, it's not like linear where it's just gonna roll off all the sound. It's designed with audio in mind.
Wow, okay.
So
really responsive.
And also it's just a simple circuit. And good things happen when you keep it simple. I think the simpler the circuit, the more pure the sound.
Great. Lightweight, nitro lacquer on these?
Nitro lacquer, yep.
Can't go wrong, hard case. I mean, this is great. Dude, this cutaway.
Gives you a lot of access up the fingerboard.
You're going past the fingerboard.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yep.
Just a great grab and go guitar. I mean, it's got a lot of chime too,
You can really conquer the world with single pickup guitars, but this Coronet, I think, is just some of like the coolest style that you can get in a guitar.
Yeah.
And we're even doing Epiphone.com exclusive with some kind of a new direction, a new take on that design.
Oh, and the TV yellow with the tortoiseshell?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great looking guitar.
A little teaser there.
Yeah, man, might have to go home with that one. Wow. Just a reminder out there, all this stuff can be purchased on our website direct. Those links are going to be in the description below. Sitting here again with Mr. Matt Koehler, Vice President of Product. Matt, thank you so much for joining us,
Dinesh.
man, and sharing these awesome treats with us and these guitars. Man, please come back soon and share some more.
Anytime. I'm excited.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
See you guys. Take care.